Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Keto in the Chaos. My name is Tammy, and on this channel, I like to share all my tips and tricks on how I lost 207 pounds without surgery and how you can be successful on your own weight loss journey. So if that's what you're looking for, don't forget to click the subscribe button and ring the bell for more videos like this one to inspire you to get started. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. I'm so glad you came to check in on me on my week 28 update of my reverse diet. If you do not know what a reverse diet is, there is a whole entire playlist on the subject. If you click on my main channel page, go to the banner at the top, there are little icons for videos, for the community tab, and for playlists. And I have a whole playlist of my reverse dieting journey if you would like to binge watch that. I also have playlists for my cutting macros, what I ate when I was losing weight, what I ate when I was maintaining in keto. Like, I have a lot of different playlists. If you are looking for those, you should definitely go check those out. This particular video is about my week 28 update. I have been reverse dieting since I think September. It's like I said, it's week 28, and I have brought my calories from 1,300 calories for my summer weight loss cut all the way up to this last week. I did 2175 calories, or at least that was my calorie goal for the week, which is crazy, the thought of doing that. I have been able to do that all the way up to this point without putting on a significant amount of body fat either. In fact, I've actually lost some body fat and gained some muscle in this time period. So I'm feeling pretty awesome about how the reverse diet went for me. I feel like it might be starting to come to an end, but we will talk about that in just a little while. The way this video is going to go, first, I'm going to be accountable to you guys for the exercise that I partook in this week. I know you guys find it entertaining to watch me doing my fun dances and also being kind of dorky when I'm doing my little bit chicken bucket workout for building my arms and things like that and strengthening my muscles. So I like to share those with you guys and share the little clips. So that'll be the first section. And then the second section, we will talk about the calories, how I planned this week to go, whether or not I followed through, and what I'm planning to do for next week. Also, we will go into all of my weights for the week. I will show you every single day this week and my average weight, and we will talk about what my plans are for the future based on how things are looking in that department. So I also, before I start, wanted to say thank you to all of you who have sent me cards and donations towards my skin surgery. I'm definitely going to be doing that in July, and I'm very grateful for all of you who took the time to offer donations. If you are looking to donate to the channel for any reason, even if it's not just for the surgery, if you just want to say thank you or whatever, my PayPal address is in the About section below, as well as my Patreon account, my Teespring store, and my affiliate links for all of the great products that support me and support this channel and help me to keep making videos to inspire you guys to lose the weight. I also wanted to say thank you for the person who sent me a pair of awesome joggers. I think I showed them in one of the chicken bucket workouts in the next section. They are freaking amazing, and there was no gift card or note or anything like that in the box, and so I don't know who sent them to me. So if it was you, be sure to comment below so that I can give you a personal thank you. I really appreciate them. They're my new favorite thing. I think I need 40 more pairs. Anyway, moving on to the exercise portion of this video. I did really great this week. I was able to attend all of my classes, and I was able to do 2 chicken bucket workouts this week. So you guys have it. You are in for it today. I tried to rush through the second one a little bit more so that you wouldn't be bored by watching it twice. And I hope that you guys enjoy my little antics as I speed up my workouts for you guys to enjoy. Alrighty guys, it is Sunday. It is a balmy 59 degrees. It is so warm. My kids turned the water on the trampoline today because they were like, it was so hot out here. It's not really that hot, but it feels really good with the sun beating down, and the chicken bucket is empty, so it's time for the chicken bucket workout. felt good today. I feel a lot better. I was in a dance competition hangover there for a little while, but today I'm feeling a lot better. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Hope it was fun. And we'll catch you guys in a little while.
This way.
Tuesday morning. You're gonna get a twofer. I'm trying not to make this one too super interesting, but it's freezing again, which is irritating, but the chicken bucket is empty early, and so it's got to be done. And by the way, whoever gave me these banging awesome pants with the no note, thank you. They are awesome. I just added 2 more pairs just because they're so good. There you go. Twice in 1 week. Go me. Gotta get on with the rest of my day. Well, I hope that was as fun for you guys as it wasn't for me. I actually do really like doing the chicken bucket workout when it's not freezing cold. I do like doing my dance classes. It's the only cardio I enjoy. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching those clips and kind of celebrating my exercise victories, because exercise has never been one of those things that came easy to me. It's always been something that's always been a chore, always been a drudgery, and was part of the reason that I was so overweight to begin with, because I never really found a way to be active until now. So I wish I would have been a dancer when I was younger, but you know, if wishes were fishes and all that, we can't go back in time. So hindsight is 2020, and thank goodness 2020 is behind us. So I'm moving on to the next phase of my life, which is trying to enjoy being a dancer in my late 40s, and that is kind of crazy. It's not easy. Let's just put it that way. I'm the oldest one in most of my classes. In fact, I think I am the oldest one this year in all of my classes. So that's sobering, but I don't know. I don't mind trying to keep up with these youngins and show them what I got in the tank. So it's kind of fun to be able to do that. Okay, so as far as the calories went this week, I'm sure that you're wondering whether or not I kept to my plan. I'm sure you are wondering. No, you are not wondering, because in 28 weeks, I've never not kept to my plan. So week 28 was no different. I was pretty meticulous about my calories. So I do calorie cycling. On the weekend days, my weekends are a little higher than my weekdays, but they are kind of eking closer as I get up to these higher calories. I'm finding that the weekend days are getting kind of a little less, raising them a little less, and I'm raising the weekdays a little bit more. So this week, my goal was to hit 2175 calories average for the week. So Saturday's calories were 2375, Sundays were 2383, Mondays were 2097, Tuesday was 2100, Wednesday was 2108, Thursday was 2093, Friday was 2109. My average macros, because people always want to know how I divided those up, the average macros were way different this week because I've been using the Lumen device. I talked about that in my last food video from week 27. I've been using the Lumen device to try and Become more metabolically flexible. The Lumen claims that it can help you learn to burn both fat and carbs interchangeably, which makes you a lot more flexible when you're choosing foods and what to eat. But I find that the Lumen tends to put me in ketosis pretty much every single day. So that's been my week this week. I've been doing basically high calorie keto. I have not done that in like a very long time. About a year since I've done any high calorie keto. And so it's kind of weird, but also kind of comforting because it's been what I've done for so long. Yeah, it really came back to me a lot. It's a lot easier for me to figure out what to eat when I'm doing the keto maintenance rather than the carb maintenance, because the carbs were so foreign to me after not eating them for so long and trying to be careful with them to make sure that I'm not eating like super flavorful, delicious things like Oreos and donuts that I will overeat and kill my macros. So it was kind of crazy this week with the carb level, and my protein levels were like high and my fat levels like high and my carbs were very low. So my average protein for the week was 200. I don't know if that's the highest I've ever got, but it's pretty dang high. It was up 8 from last week's average. My highest protein day of the week was Tuesday, and it was 234 grams. My lowest protein day of the week was Sunday, and it was 156 grams. My carbs for the week average were 32, that was down 22 from last week, which is fairly low carb in and of itself. My highest day for the week was Thursday, which was 47 net carbs, and my lowest day of the week was Saturday, which was 19 net carbs. I tried really hard to get below 20 on a lot of those days, but it didn't really work out the way I thought it did. I thought it was lower than I was on some of those days, so it probably should have been lower. But I still only woke up with fat burning mode only one time this week with the Lumen. But I did finally get to a 2 on the Lumen. I think you're supposed to get to a 1 before they ever let you eat carbs again. I really don't know, but I'm keeping going with this. And that is something I'm going to be talking about in a minute, but let's go over the fat. So my average fat for the week was really high. It was up 8 from last week, and it was 122 grams. My highest fat day of the week was Sunday at 167, and my lowest fat day of the week was Tuesday at 98. So you can see how even though my carbs are really low, I'm still kind of doing this with the carbs and trying to keep my proteins really, really high. I'm trying to keep that 40% protein macro ratio as much as I possibly can. It's not easy. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, how do you think that went on the scale? I know there's a lot of you out there that probably think because I was in ketosis most of the week, I even tested my ketones one day. Granted, it was a very low number. It was 0.1, but for me, that's pretty normal for me in ketosis. I never have been one to spill ketones, but I smelled like ketones. Ketones were everywhere. The last few days, not as much now that I've come back up to the 40s in my carbs because the Lumen has let me go back up. But earlier in the week, I was for sure in ketosis almost all the time. So I'm sure there's some of you out there that are thinking because I was in ketosis, even though I'm still eating these high carbs, that I'm burning through the body fat, right? Well, let's find out what the scale said and we can talk about it.
You both got my best life, yeah. You both got my best life, yeah. Something you and me, oh. You both got my best life, yeah. Jumping, flexing, no. I just want you to know. Something you and me, oh. You both got my best life, yeah.
All right, so there are all of the scale numbers. I'm going to go over those with you guys one more time just so that we can talk about the average. I started out on Sunday with 171.8, then Monday 173.2, then Tuesday 173.6, then Wednesday 173, Thursday 172.6, Friday 172.2, and today 174. Now I will say, just like last week, that I only got 5 hours of sleep last night and I had to leave the house at 6. Well, I had to get up at 6, so I weighed myself super early, and I'm sure that that would probably be more like 172 or 173 if I was able to wait to my normal time when I normally weigh. Even so, with that high number, when you add them all together, my average weight for the week was 172.9, which was down 0.2 from last week. And that's basically staying the same. Now, what's really funny, I don't know if you guys remember a while back, I actually wrote out all of my weeks. So it was up to week 22. I wrote all my weights from the entire reverse diet. I don't know if you guys remember that, but the average across the entire reverse diet up to week 22 was 172.2. And today, my weekly average is 172.9. That is basically the same. Also, I didn't do my measurements today because of how early it was. I just didn't get it done. But I did measure earlier in the week, and I was the same as last week, which was still down. So I am guessing that I am the same again, which is crazy. And ketosis did absolutely nothing for my weight or make me dramatically lose weight or even make me drop water. Though, I will say this. This is my ovulation week, and I tend to hang on to 4 to 6 pounds, not 46, 4 to 6 pounds of extra water weight during my ovulation week. And so possibly it kept that in check a little bit better because of ketosis dropping water a little bit. But I don't know. And also this week I did feel a lot better. My electrolytes balanced out. I didn't feel like I was tired and miserable like I did the first week when I was whining about the Lumen last week in the food video. I felt a lot better this week. Honestly, I felt really good on keto, so that's fine. Everything's fine in that department. I am back to 8 tablespoons of Solé water a day, which is a crazy amount, but it's just my sweet spot. It always has been every time I've been on keto. I will not be staying keto this week, I do not think. I will be following the Lumen. I'm going to keep following the Lumen up until Thursday. Well, up until Friday, probably. Basically, this week, I'm just going to not track. Okay, I know that sounds crazy. I don't even know if it's possible. I said I wasn't going to track today, and I've already tracked. It's really hard for me to not track. I've been doing it for so long, and it really helps me like stay in a good headspace about where I'm at. In case the scale goes up, I don't panic, right? Because I know I did what I was supposed to do, and I know that I'm following a certain regimen, and I'm following rules, and if I follow the rules, I'm not going to suffer too badly. And that's kind of where my head is at with the tracking. But this is my vacation week. I'm going to be going out of town. In fact, my video next week probably will not come out until Monday or Tuesday. I may not even do a live chat. I don't even know if I'm going to do a live chat this week. It's competition week. It's our big competition. We're traveling for this one, and we are making a whole weekend out of it. We are doing 2 competitions in one weekend in one location where it's supposed to be warm. We will see. And we are going to make a little vacation out of it. It's going to be probably our first and maybe only vacation of the year. We definitely didn't go on a vacation last year. We didn't even get to go to the amusement park. We did nothing because of COVID. So we are really looking forward to escaping reality and going on vacation. And I intend to eat whatever I feel like eating and not track it. Wish me luck. I want you guys to hold me accountable to not tracking while I'm on this vacation. I will track up until that day I leave, but I just really, really, really don't want to think about tracking while I'm on this vacation. I just want to eat when I'm hungry and not worry about it. I probably will still take the scale just so that we have the numbers to go by for the data. But this may also be the final week of my reverse, at least for a little while, which is really sad because I kind of think I could get way higher. I really think the 2200 is not my end all be all. The way that I felt this week has been that, not the hungry feeling like I've been feeling because of carbs, but like even in ketosis, I'm still feeling just like antsy. Like I just am not eating enough. And that's usually a sign that my metabolism is caught up, I think, and we can move up even more calories, which is why I'm not going to worry about the calories this week. If I were moving up, and I was going to keep track of it, I would be moving up to the 2200, but I imagine that I'm going to hit a higher number than that because today and tomorrow I'm doing 2400. I will be doing 2125 for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday, we'll see what happens. It just depends on what I get done. I'm going to be going to a Built Bar secret tasting. They've invited me personally to come. And of course, it's the day we're leaving on vacation because I had all my spare time. I have time for that. But you know what? I didn't turn them down because, hello, I want to taste all the Built Bars. So I don't know how many Built Bars I'm going to eat, and I'm not going to keep track. So Thursday, I'm probably not tracking. I don't know how much calories I'm going to hit. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going to be on vacation. I'm going to eat whatever I want, whatever we make, whatever feels good, whatever looks good, whatever I want to eat. And that's going to be so nice. I have not done that in forever. forever. And I'm really looking forward to making myself do that because, it's probably good for me. I know there's some of you who think my OCD over the tracking is a little bit much and the data is a little bit much. So this is going to be good. And of course, I'll be checking in with you guys and talking to you about what I'm going to do the following week. So I am toying with the idea of doing either a mini cut or trying the Lumen on the weight loss and following what it tells me to do and see what happens so that you guys could see, since I've been doing it kind of trying to maintain and to mess with my metabolism, we can also see what might happen if I tried their weight loss macros and tried changing my carbs around instead of doing full-on keto cut, doing the Lumen cut. So I don't know, as I'm toying with that idea, we will see what happens. But as far as right now, this is going to be the final week of the reverse diet. I don't even know how to, I can't even believe that. I've been doing it for almost 7 months. It feels crazy. But over the next few weeks, my idea of what I'd like to do is a series of mini cuts. I will start with the Lumen. I might do a keto cut. I might do something, and I'm going to do like series of cuts with diet breaks between, in hopes that maybe I can cut down a little bit of this weight. I've stayed pretty much the same the entire reverse. I feel like I'm in a stellar, awesome place to get in a better position for my goals because I have really built my metabolism up. I've been really patient. I've done this for a really, really long time. And I feel like right now I could really just get in there, get it done, and get back out and see what happens. And so I'd like to try that before I go in for my loose skin surgery. Not that I'm trying to lose weight before that, because I know they like you to hold your weight for a really long time. I'm doing it because I have my dance recital coming up and my daughter's wedding. And I thought, you know what? This is my last chance to try and do this cut and see what I can do before all of that crazy in the summer and getting my loose skin removed. It's just going to be a lot, and I'm probably not going to be doing any cuts for a while after I do that. I'm going to be trying to just do the best I can to recover and heal and not worry about calories and macros and all of that. So wish me luck. That is the plan for the future. I hope that you guys enjoyed coming along with me on my reverse diet journey. It has been a long one. I think it has been long, and I have enjoyed it. I really have enjoyed everything that I've learned, and I feel like I'm a better mentor and a better teacher of having done this. I've helped so many people now with diet breaks and reverse dieting. I really feel like this is a tool that I can use to help people lose weight, and I hope that you guys will try it if you've kind of come to a wall where you just cannot keep that deficit up anymore because it's just so low, that maybe you will try reverse dieting this way and see what happens for you. Because for me, it has been phenomenal. I just cannot even believe that I'm still so close to where I started the reverse and that my body fat's lower, my body fat percentage is in the 20s. Like, it feels like dreams come true. It really feels like dreams come true. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of myself. So thanks for watching this whole video, guys, and for sticking with me through all of this time. I love you all so much. All of my new subscribers, welcome, welcome. All of you who have been my long-time friends, who have been supporting me through my entire journey, my heart goes out to you. I love you all so much, and we'll talk to you all again soon.
Je boog wat mijn best life, yeah. Je boog wat mijn best life, yeah. Something you and me, oh. Je boog wat mijn best life, yeah. Jumping, flexing,